Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the mountain. Well, we're back at it. Got my little sidekick with me. Yep, my little sidekick's ready. Well, if you've seen the last video, guys, you've seen that we cleaned up the front lean-to here on the cabin and got it looking sexy again. Good morning. You waking up? Good morning. It's hard to find good help. Clip's over there sleeping in. Well, as you can see, I've already got Uber over here with the pallet on there, and we're going to attack this section right here today, guys. That way all the way around the cabin is clean and the whole area here is cleaned up. We're also gonna load up the golf cart and all the parts for it, including the axle that I bought for it last year. And we're going to move that out to HQ, to the shop over there. We're also going to be taking the wood stove, the little refrigerator, and probably some of this stuff over here to HQ as well. I'm going to be working on the golf cart here soon, trying to get it up and going. I want to take it out to HQ where I got a concrete slab to work on, and my mechanic tools are over there as well. I've already reached out to Gumby. He's going to meet me over there with Bertha. I'm going to use Uber to load it and use Bertha to unload it, and get it into the shop, and then get a game plan to go ahead and start getting that fixed as well. Trying to get things organized and all the broke stuff around here fixed. That way I got an even playing field. Well, ain't nothing to it but to do it. You ready? You ready? Let's get it.
Off-grid life for me, I chose to live where you can't see. It's the only life you see for a good old boy like me. Hunting, fishing, living off the land. I'm just a simple off-grid man. Hunting, fishing, living off the land. I'm just a simple off-grid man. Raising chickens, raising cane, come on is the name. Got a fishing pole, an old shotgun, a little homemade shine. If I see you here, better be a friend. If I see you here, you might not be seen again. Come on, mountain is the life for me. I left the city to be wild and free, chasing that off-grid life, looking for my pioneer wife. Hunting and fishing, living off the land, doing the best I can. Best I can. Learning to grow my own food, learning to raise my own meat, living that pioneer dream, a simple life for me.
All right, we're making some progress. Got most of the stuff out of this area. I'm going to reorganize this a little bit. I don't know exactly where I want to put the generator, if I want to put it over here or over here. More than likely, it's going to be closer to this wall. I just heard some meowing in the distance. I think Midnight's come to visit. Midnight. Midnight. Where you at? Did you come visit? Well, good morning. What you been doing? Everybody's always asking about you. Midnight don't hang around as much with Eclipse running around the yard, but she does pop in when she hears me out here in the yard for a visit from time to time. Such a sweet girl. So the goal is, I want to move the little freezer that I got over here in this section as well, and I want to kind of keep all the business end of stuff over here towards this end to keep all of this area opened up, because that and that is going to HQ, and a lot of that stuff's probably getting thrown away. This section right here is nowhere near as bad as what the last video was with that front section with all the construction stuff there. And I also need to relocate and remap the yard with the automatic lawnmower there. So we're gonna make it happen. All right, let me get y'all set back up, and I'm gonna play around with the configuration a little bit. What are you doing? Play around with the configuration a little bit and see what's gonna work out the best. I don't wanna block this whole section off, because I still wanna be able to walk through if need be. All right, let's figure it out. Well, I'm thinking while we're at it, I got it nice and level. We might as well do a quick little oil change on the generator. Go ahead and get that started. All right, got the quick little oil change done. Believe it's good to go now. Now we're gonna start working on this section, get that freezer moved, and then get these two things loaded up to head over to HQ. First half's done. It's hot, it's hot. Right now it's about noon. Sun's straight above me. It's hot out here. It's hot, Craig, it's hot.
Get your ass up and out of this bed. Get a little mud on your truck tie tread. Roll through the city with the radio loud. We got no time for messing around. It's life off grid on Come On Mountain. Life off grid on Come On Mountain. You get a little closer, girl, it's alright. You're not in the city, we ain't gotta fight. Life off grid is a little bit wild and free. I'm running from the city life. I'm living wild and free, living off the land with a gun in my hand. I'm trying to bring back the life of a pioneer man. Life off grid on Come On Mountain. Life off grid on Come On Mountain. You get a little closer, girl, it's alright. You're not in the city, ain't gotta fight. Life off grid is a little bit wild and free. It's life off grid on Come On Mountain. Life off grid on Come On Mountain. Life off grid on Come On Mountain. Life off grid on Come On Mountain.
All right, guys, we got it cleaned out. Looks really good. So much more open. I need to mix up some organic weed killer and spray in here real good. Get rid of these last little bits. One of you guys got me this a while back. It's a dog bed. And I've been waiting to put it together to have a place to put it. And I'm actually going to put it together and put it right there for Eclipse, so she can hang out like a hare in a biscuit. So we're gonna go ahead and put that together now. That way, whenever I go to the dumpster with all that trash that y'all been seeing me for the last two videos collecting, I can put this box in there as well. And I think that's a good little location for her to be able to hang out and get out of the sun.
David wakes up with the sun on his face. No clock to chase, no city to race. Cabin of wood, a stream that hums. Out here he's free, where the wild things run. Come on, mountain, show me your ways. Teach me to live through your untamed days. Off the grid and into the sky. David's got a dream. He's learning to fly. The nights get cold, but the fire burns bright.
Took a little trial and error, but it turned out really well. That's a nice bed, domino and eclipse could fit on there, and it matches the cabin really well. I like the color. So thank you very, very much. It also came with a little dog toy, a little carrot. If I can get them over here to try it out. Eclipse, domino. Want toy? Want toy? Look. Go. Here, come on. Come on. Go. Try it out. Good girl. Want to try it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. That's your bed. That's your bed. Good girl. Want to toy? Well, it fits her very, very well. She's a little nervous about it right now. I need to brush her out one more time. She's just about done. It'll be the third brushing. All right, I'm gonna take a little water break, and then we're gonna move some chairs over here, get it all nice and cozy, and then we're gonna go ahead and get that loaded up, and the golf cart. Busy day. All right, guys, took a little lunch break. We're gonna go ahead and grab Uber, bring that over to the trailer, get it unloaded, get the wood stove on there, and then we're gonna figure out what we got to do with that golf cart over there. Well, that worked out pretty good. I went ahead and set the golf cart this way because it's going to make it a lot easier for Gumby to just put his forks on and come right up underneath here like I did and lift it up. I think that's going to be the easiest solution. All right, now I got to run to the boneyard to get the new rear end for it. Here's the old one. Get it loaded. Then we're ready to head over to Come On HQ and get all of this in the shop. It's looking a lot better around here though. A lot better. Whew, that's a lot of trash I've collected in the last couple of days cleaning up the mountain. Whew, good thing the dumpster got dumped today. All right, got the new rear end loaded up and plus some trash that I wanted to take out of there. All right, let's get this over to HQ and get this trash unloaded. Ooh, 94, 95 degrees, it's cooking. But that's all right, we're still getting it. Let's get this sucker filled back up. Get my money's worth. They didn't empty the dumpster. And just like that, they show up. Must be running a little late today. Good stuff. That's a wrap. All right, all right. All right, all right. Well, that was a very long, slow ride down the dirt road, but we made it. We're going to load some of the stuff in the little barn right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and unload everything that I can by hand into the big garage, and then I'll get a hold of Gumby. All right, I've got all I can get without the backhoe, so I need Gary to answer his phone. Y'all call him, tell him to wake up. All right, found old Gary. We just went and put the forks on his backhoe, make it a little easier to get this off, just like I loaded it with Uber, instead of strapping it and chaining it and doing all that crazy stuff. I'm excited to get this golf cart over here to the shop so I can get it worked on. It's been a long time coming. And cleaning up the area with the same, and cleaning up the area at the same time. It's a win-win. Does it, baby? I almost had it on there a little too far for Gumby's forks. We got this little caster thing right here. We're gonna set the rear end on it. That way get her done right there, son.
You just hang on to that. I ain't needing it for a while.
10-4. All right. Whew, it's hot. Whew, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It's nice having tractors on both ends.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Damn sure is.
Definitely takes a little bit of the back work out of it.
So I'm gonna be hitting him up here real soon for some help over there, because
Yeah, he
Bertha got a cylinder blown.
yeah, he had another busted part.
Right here, let me show you real quick.
You know, we're trying to tell you, Tim, when you use this equipment, buddy, it breaks.
That cylinder right there, the seal blew on it.
The big boy.
Yeah. So we gotta take it off and take it out.
What is that, some snap rings?
Yeah. Snap rings on this end, and then the other end is just a bolt and pin.
We might be better off bringing Uber over with the forks on it. That way we can tie it up and just have Uber lift it out as you pull that pin out.
Oh, you're gonna have to, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stretch it all out on the ground, you know, as far as I can. And then that's the only way to get it out.
Yep. Bring Uber over here and make the easy work of that.
Yeah.
Forget all that back work.
Because two people ain't lifting that dog.
No, that's a whole lot of steel right there.
I mean, we could lift it, but we wouldn't like it any.
Nah.
And no reason if we got a machine to do it.
Yeah, so we're basically gonna have.
Yeah, you just take these two snap rings off on both sides,
Yeah, and then
take the line off, pop
the
the
pin out.
Up there, you got a snap ring on this side, unbolt.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
I've done 100 of these, so.
Yeah, it ain't that bad, especially if you got something to hold the weight.
Yeah.
Yep, we got to get her fixed because I think the rain's finally behind us, the bulk of it anyways. He's got a lot going on over there at his place. And plus he's coming to Ryder's hideout. And Bertha's going to be a showstopper. You can see it all leaking right here.
Yeah, that's a different leak. That's the hose up there.
Yeah.
And that tree fell on it, it bent that top cover.
Yeah.
So it made the hose bend.
Liquid gold coming out of it,
So
guys.
it needs to come back around here. The hose needs to be this side of it.
While we're working on it, we might as well bend that back the way it needs to be.
Yeah, put the bolts back in it.
Yeah.
The bolts broke a long time ago, so we were surprised that it held as long as it did. So yeah, when we bought it, a week after we bought it, the bolts just popped out one day.
Bertha's been worth her weight in gold though since she's been here.
Ain't no doubt about that.
For sure. And we're about to work like we stole her this summer.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna be about it for this one. If you ain't went and checked out Junk the Gym yet, go check him out. He's got all kinds of stuff going on next door there. First of all, let me get your opinion. What do you think about my golf course?
Absolutely beautiful.
It is crazy that was woods.
Yeah.
Less than a year ago.
Thick woods.
Yeah. And now it's thick grass.
But see, he ain't driving Bertha all over his like we are ours, so.
Yeah. I did drive Uber and taxi all over it though to get it to that point.
Right?
Yeah, the coolest thing about that is not $1 spent on grass seed.
Right.
This was just me clearing and leveling it all out, and Mother Nature took care of the rest.
And I think ours will do the same thing once I get it.
I think it will too. Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, if we ever get these houses moved and I get the rest of the property like this, the value of this land just went
Oh yeah.
skyrocketed.
Ours already doubled.
Yeah. All right, guys. Love every single one of y'all. Make sure that you subscribe. And until we see each other again, come on, let's go on another adventure.